start the process here. You are cutting nori because
it's too big.
It's too big. The nori's too big. Okay, and we are making, sorry, one more time for the camera.
We are making musubi.
Musubi? Okay, can you give us a little background on that at all?
It's one of the most popular daily foods.
Where?
In Hawaii.
Hawaii. Hawaiian food. Musubi. What goes into Musubi?
Just rice and nori. And it's common, really common in Japan.
Okay.
But in Hawaii, they're known for SPAM Musubi, which is musubi with spam in it.
Okay. So basically what we're talking about here is rice balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're rice balls.
Or donuts if you watch American dubbed anime.
You can make triangles and all kinds of stuff. Normally I would cut this with scissors, but I don't have scissors.
So we're going to do it with a knife. Get a little napkin in there for flavor.
Yeah, and I'm ruining the other half of the
table
nori at the same time. No, thank goodness we have padding underneath, so I'm pretty sure it's not going through.
Mm-hmm.
If I cut this right, this should be exactly the
nice.
Yes.
Well done.
So basically, spam, I don't know if it's planned out that way or coincidence. It may be just total coincidence.
I can get a wider angle so I can have you handling the spam here.
But these common nori format, the size format of the nori, if you cut it in half, then it's pretty much it's exactly the same width as the spam. But I cut it off a little bit, so this is a little bit wider, but that's only because I didn't cut it in half perfectly, because this is a little short now.
Do you think that's planned? The size of the nori to spam ratio?
I don't know.
It's a conspiracy
Ask
theory.
the Hawaiians.
Right, okay.
Maybe they have some reasoning behind it.
We're not going to talk about that because that would involve us citing more sources, so
Yeah.
there's no conspiracy.
Yes.
It's
And
completely
while
coincidental.
Brandon's making,
Okay, so
making his,
it's really fast.
I can tell you another way for the viewer. You can also make dessert sushi, which is entirely possible by first getting dessert rice, and then the ingredients you'll be using would consist of fruits. Some fruits that are proven could be oranges, apples. What other fruits did we mention?
Mangoes,
bananas.
passion fruit.
Passion fruit, if one can afford that. Lychee, to a certain degree. So sushi can be used. You can pretty much have an entire dinner consist of sushi with, including dessert.
That sounds awesome. I would totally eat sushi for dessert. Okay, so rice, check. Nori, check. Spam, check. Wet hands, check. Do we have any historical background on this one? When it started being eaten?
Spam.
Spam,
came
right.
Immediately after World War II. Actually, during World War II, I would say.
Okay.
Yes, it was part of the.
In Hawaii, they had no food whatsoever.
When?
There was the.
We need dates. Come on.
There's no fish. There's nothing. There wasn't enough to support the population on Hawaii during World War II and after. So basically, they were stuck with whatever the military gave them. So they ended up eating a lot of spam, basically.
And also rations, which consist of the B ration, C ration, and K ration.
Okay.
And spam was part of that.
Yes. Spam was also used to feed the Japanese home islands after the war.
Okay.
And many people say it saved Russia from defeat.
You want to go into that?
Well, because Russia was, again, due to the Lend-Lease program, we gave spam to the Russians and they fought the Germans for us.
Huh.
Again, this is highly...
Seems a little oversimplified, but I'll take
it. But completely different topic.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go.
So that's
this
neat
is
spam
musubi.
folded in right there. Looks delicious.
People eat them
Just like
every
that.
day.
It's like a sandwich. Put that in a Ziploc bag,
Yeah,
take it to
pretty
work.
much. Pretty much.
Awesome.
If you just eat regular musubi, you fold it into a triangle and put nori around it, and you eat it.
Is there any reasonable nutritional value to that? How long can you last on Musubi?
Oh, one of these, I'd say I could live 2 days on one of these.
Nice.
It's rice. It's pure rice with a little meat and sugar and
A little bit of plant
salt.
matter there. Yeah.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice, and you should be fine.
Where's the sesame seeds, Gerard?
Should be right there, my friend.
I see them. Alright.
Okay.
So I'll just make a regular musubi really quick. This will be
Okay,
easy.
this is the standard rice ball.
Standard rice ball.
So is this now Mitsubi's always Hawaiian, or with the spam has it become
With the
Hawaiian?
spam, it's part of the regular Hawaiian diet,
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
You can find it all over Hawaii.
Yes, and its influences are heavily affected by the Nisei, which are first generation Japanese.
Oh, Nisei, right?
Nisei, yes. And their descendants.
Nisei, or first
No.
generation? Nisei.
What are you doing?
Itsei is first generation. Nisei would be
is first
Nisei's
generation.
second.
Sansei's
Sansei's third.
Sansei.
second.
No.
Yonsei and
Hey,
Gosei.
guys are blowing my mind. No, Itsei would be first generation Japanese American because they'd be the ones coming over the boat. Each one. Nisei's second generation, so that's people born in America. San, so on and so forth. Each Nissan Chico. Yeah, right. I got it. Little Japanese lesson there. There's a splinter in my foot. Ouch. There we go.
So basically what I just
Right.
did was I rolled it into a ball. I took a handful of rice, rolled it into a ball, and I smack it down, and then I tried forming it into a triangle.
A technique, what you can use is what we don't have. You can get those Zelt chip plastic bags. You know, what you put? What do you call that again?
Ziploc.
Ziploc bags.
Mhm.
You get the Ziploc bag. You put all the rice into one corner of it, and then wrap around. And poof,
Oh, that's clever.
you have a instant triangle.
That would be very tedious though, because the rice would get stuck in the...
Yes, that's the only drawback is you lose a little rice.
Gotta grease it up. A little butter in there. Don't do that.
Yes.
That'd be gross. I can't stand butter on rice. That's familiar looking. Okay,
Okay.
yes.
That is your stereotypical
Japanese musubi.
musubi, or as we also know, unagi, onigiri,
Onigiri.
which is tradition. Which, if you guys watch anime,
Slathering on sesame seeds there. Yes, anime.
if you watch anime or manga, it's pretty much in every single bento box.
Pretty
Alright.
much, yeah. See
There we
that?
go. Regular musubi and a Hawaiian musubi. Way bigger. Well, this could be bigger.
I mean, yeah, you
but,
could make
like,
it bigger, but
yeah.
this is standard size Japanese.
I don't know. Not necessarily standard.
Not
size.
standard. So this is one of the many forms.
Okay, all right.
So
I'm just saying, you like stop down to the Japanese corner store or whatever, and they have that in like those little cellophane wrap bags.
Yeah, you could find this at like a 7-Eleven type corner store.
Okay.
yes, and after that, we now we eat.
Yep.
Awesome.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
All right.
You should turn around for yourself too.
Oh, I can hit the. Wait, no, I can't. Darn. Okay, there we go.